3 ordinary women doing something really extraordinary. Welcome to the Superwoman campaign, and let me quickly introduce these 3 ladies to you. This is Bronwyn Bird. She is from the UK, a data analyst, and she's 31 years old. And for this campaign, we will call her from now on, her Superwoman name is Bumblebee, and her kryptonite, the thing that's been really a crippling effect in her life, has been Meniere's disease. Now, for those of you that don't know what Meniere's disease is, it's an uncurable disease of the inner ear, and it causes a great sense of vertigo and dizziness and sometimes nausea and hearing loss, and often a huge stumbling block for a person that wants to be adventurous. You want to live life fully, you want to go on adventures, but this sense of the world is floating around me because of the vertigo keeps us stuck indoors and in bed. The next super lady is Surya Fick. She's 51 years old and from the Northern Cape, coming from a very isolated community. From now on, her Superwoman name will be Soaring Surya. We can most likely describe Surya's kryptonite as a very hurtful or painful past. Surya experienced a lot of abuse in her earlier part of her life, and what you need to understand about trauma or about abuse, it is not just the event that's traumatic, it changes the way we think and perceive the world. Surya came to a place in her life where she just said, like, you know what, I really want to change the way I think. So our third super lady is Amelia Matrix. Now she's a bit of a celebrity, by the way, and you will learn more about this as we go on this journey together. But Amelia's 56, her superhero name, her Superwoman name from now on will be Amelia Matrix, and her kryptonite, I believe, is she has been so committed to her career. Amelia is the director of photography in Africa, by the way, and she's done some crazy international work with people like Jodie Foster, George Clooney, alright, so some big names out there, and Amelia has given herself to her career, being on sets from 4 o'clock in the morning just to get the sunsets, and 18-hour days, 16-hour days, traveling, walking around with cameras, making sure that you guys can watch some awesome movies. So much committed to her career that I think there is so much that she looks back and go like, oh my word, have I missed some awesome adventures in life? Now, there are 3 things that these ladies have in common, and the first one is they went on a journey with Life Exchange that's been showing people how the mind works and how to get unstuck in life and how to unleash your potential. So they went on this journey and came to a space where they say, like, we want to put this in practice, we want to test this, we want to show the world how we will take on something that seems completely ridiculous and conquer it and be victorious over it. The second thing they said is, we're going to take on something that we have never done in our lives. This must be so far outside of our comfort zone. This must be really putting all the theory into practice. And so they decided to take on a 250-kilometer desert run. Remember, they've never ran before. I think Surya told me that the last time she did some running was in primary school, all right? And so they said that we're going to take on this huge event, 250-kilometer desert run, self-sustaining. It is extreme temperatures, extreme conditions, and we want to just take it on, and with all the knowledge that we have about our potential and what we can achieve and what keeps us stuck in life, we want to take on something that nobody would think that we can do. And so that's the second thing that these 3 ladies have in common. They're going to do the Kalahari Ugrabies 2021 in October. And the third thing that they have in common is they said we want the world to know how we limit ourselves through our own thinking patterns and how easy it is to change it. And so they say that they want to fundraise at least 250,000 Rand for this cause. In other words, 1,000 Rand for every kilometer that they are going to run. And this is where you come in. I want you to join this journey. Come back to this link. I will continue to upload videos about their training, about their thinking. I will introduce them that they can start speaking to you. Oh man, and why don't you donate $25 or £25 or 250 rands toward this cause? Let's get behind these ladies, let's support them, and let's join their fundraising fundraising initiative so that we can take this message to the world that you are so much more than what you think you are and that you are worthy.